That we should not raise the debt ceiling has been my starting position. The federal government should be forced to live within its income, just like individuals, families, and states have to, as do businesses, unless they're friends of Hank Paulson or Tim Geithner. At the same time, we're also in desperate need of a balanced budget amendment because it has been proved time and again that there's been no legislation that is effective enough to force the federal government to be financially responsible. That's been proved now as both Democratic and Republican majorities have spent too much money. In the last 3 years, though, particularly beginning with TARP, it has become a matter of national security that we get our spending under control. The need for having a balanced budget amendment has become so critical that I became willing to even consider raising the debt ceiling if we could get that constitutional amendment passed through both houses of Congress and then to the states for ratification. Making the balanced budget amendment a part of the Constitution is such a game changer that I was ultimately moved to vote for the cut cap and balance bill. It raised the debt ceiling too high, and though it had cuts, it did not have enough for my liking. But it laid down the challenge to the President and the Democrat-controlled Senate that if you want the ceiling raised and you want our vote to do it, you will have to help us get a balanced budget amendment to the Constitution. The bill we passed this week is the only plan that has been documented fully from the House, from the Senate, or the President, who doesn't give us details of any responsible plan to save the economy, but only has given us speeches, rhetoric, and condemnation for anything we propose. Some say the House bill will never get through the Senate, so why even bother to push it? The answer is that we're all responsible for the areas with which we've been entrusted. If the Senate majority is responsible or irresponsible, Majority Leader Reid will have to take credit along with his majority. As for the House of Representatives, we have to be truly representative, and that's what I've tried to be. Pouring through the cut cap and balance bill word by word, talking to others about where this can take us, being assured that I will be able to help tighten the language and the effect of the actual balanced budget amendment itself, all seem to make voting for the cut cap and balance bill the thing to do. Now, because it passed, a balanced budget amendment has some momentum. Thank you for considering this.